You're back with Bobby and JJ Radio. I'm Sarah, and Bobby's here with me. And today we're here with Anthony Siela of PSW Real Estate. Now, Anthony, you guys are new to the San Antonio market, right? So where else have you been building?
Well, we've been in Austin since 2006 in some form or fashion. We've been building our communities like you see coming into the ground in San Antonio since about 2009. Before that, we were doing some small development projects, but primarily focused on building starting in 2009 in Austin. A couple years ago, we also got started in Dallas. And so now we're in Austin, Dallas. San Antonio is just starting. And we've just recently acquired some land in Seattle as well.
So I've really noticed that you guys have been kind of focusing on downtown in that area. What made y'all focus on downtown? What did that for y'all?
Well, I think that we have a background from a construction standpoint with a production builder, but we knew, and we certainly know today, that we cannot compete with those large-scale builders. And we also knew that from a lifestyle standpoint, there's a lot of folks that want to live near downtown, but maybe not necessarily in a downtown high-rise. And so we felt like there's a niche there to be had with small homes or townhomes or condo communities near downtown in walkable, great kind of urban areas.
But you're kind of building a different product. It's not the same thing. So you're focusing more on a modern feel, more straight lines, different materials, wood, exterior, a lot of glass. So can you talk a little bit about your product?
Sure. Our product, I think, is a lot like what you described. I mean, there's a very urban feel and a very modern feel that also does play well with some of the neighborhoods that we're building into. We won't go as far as sticking out so far where it doesn't fit into the neighborhood, but we do want to push the lines, and we find that a lot of our buyers that are interested like the more contemporary feel. They like open spaces, and we try to provide that, but they also like having a small yard and having a small footprint on the community, and where it really becomes a home and not just another house in the neighborhood.
So tell me, Anthony, so if somebody wants to go with PSW, first off, what's your pitch? Why should somebody choose a PSW home instead of, a different builder?
Sure. Our pitch is we provide communities and homes, new homes and communities that are probably the most energy efficient in the industry, and some of the best locations and highly desirable locations that you're gonna be able to find. There aren't a lot of other competitors that can kind of match that. In addition, you're going to see a different experience where you're going to meet with our sales consultants and develop a relationship over time, not be treated as a number. We're not a big volume builder, and I think that's important.
Yeah.
But I think one of the differentiators between us and a lot of other builders is when you go look at other builders, you're going to see a model home, and you're going to see a base price sheet, and then you're going to say, well, I want what the model is, and they're going to say, well, let's add 20% and you can have it, and then you're feeling, oh no, I just paid 20% more than I thought I was going to pay. Well, PSW, we've pre-selected a lot of those upgrades in advance.
Okay.
And so, the upgraded countertops and appliances and things like that are all selected for you at the different communities, and you don't have as many selections. It's kind of like buying an Apple versus a PC. You can pick colors and things like that, and we've tried to build the value into buying those selections in bulk, so to speak.
So you said that you're more energy efficient than most builders. What makes you so energy efficient? What are you guys doing?
So from top to bottom, we will include things such as, in terms of highest priority, really good air conditioning units above average and what's required. We'll use spray foam insulation, which I don't know if y'all have ever used that, but if you've seen it, it's like the cooler in it, almost the cooler.
I use it all the time.
Yeah, right. If you've seen a Yeti cooler, it's a very similar type compound, and the main benefit there of when you couple that with higher end AC, windows, and 2x6 construction, is you get this really insulating effect. And what we do is we actually put it on the roof line as well, and so you're insulating your air conditioning ducts. Wow. So they're not working quite as hard as maybe other builders are or other homes are.